I'm not sure if we're live or not, to be honest. I always get so confused at the start of this stuff. Nope. There we go. Yo, what's up? What's up, Christian? What's up? I'm trying to just finish setting up this real quick, and then we'll start hopping into some GP games. Deck is so cool. Working? Shit. Dude, I don't remember how to do this. Okay, wait. I get it. There we go. There we go. Alright, I can... Oh. Wait, what? Oh, okay, it's because I get it. There we go. Alright, cool. So this is going to be the list we work on today. We got the blue robe for Eastern format. And we're just going to be kicking it. I don't think this deck is necessarily solved yet. I think the most important things to know about it is that Sanji and Pudding hard carries this deck. You gotta play this instead of the one cost law because of the leader is locked. You can only do its effect if you don't have anything other than Straw Hats. So definitely gotta play this instead of the law. I was wondering that at first. You could play this, or there's another green event that people play that I've seen from some topping lists. Let me see if I can find it. I don't even know its name. I think it's a Straw Hat event. Probably, question mark? This one. Yeah. One of your leader or characters gains plus 3,000. Then you may rest one of your 3 cost or greater characters. If you did, rest up to one of your opponent's cost 5 or higher. I'm just not entirely sure what you're resting on your own side to get that second part of the effect. Like it would have to be like your own Yusahachi or your own Frankie. This one is more popular, the Demonic Aura is more popular than the giant pistol. But to me, I'm just not sure I see the vision. You know, it feels kind of tough to rest one of your own characters. Also, I think this one's just cooler, to be honest. So I'm rocking with this one at the moment. The deck list, no one seems to be playing Luffy Taro, which I think is kind of interesting, but I kind of get it. I'm sure there's a lot of room for innovation with this. This card seems pretty good, but I'm not sure how often you get to play it. But let's run some Eastern ranked, yo. I think this deck is super cool. I still want to do streams for all the different OP10 leaders. And one for Blackbeard as well with the OP10 stuff. But I think you guys will get a lot of Blackbeard content from me over the course of OP10, so I'm not stressing doing that as much. But we need Usopp gameplay. Yeah. I did do the one Usopp stream. I even already posted one video of Usopp. But I think as OP10 comes up, we're gonna see a lot of Usopp on the channel just in general. Blackbeard would be sick. Yeah. I think I'm less stressed about doing stuff for Usopp and Blackbeard at the moment than I am like the other decks, just because I think we're gonna see a lot of those in OP10, so they'll get featured more. I kind of want to do like more like Sugar and GY and Kid and Caesar Clown. I want to do like just each of those have their own individual stream, just because they probably won't get very much playtime on the channel when OP10 comes, just because the channel ultimately plays meta for the most part. We cover meta. This is a competitive channel. So those things won't get featured as much. But I do think it's fun just to explore with them and kind of play around a little bit just for a day. I'm so excited for tomorrow's video. Tomorrow's video is going to be hella nice. IMO. Alright, GY Law. Alright. So we're going first, which I think we actually prefer going first. And we have 2 searchers. I think I'm down to keep. Just because I really want to see Sanji and Pudding. And I think these are going to get us to the Sanji and Pudding. So I think I'm low-key down. Yeah, let's just keep. We'll start with the Nami. We're always grabbing the Sanji and Pudding. We'll pass. So activate main. Dawn times 1. If the cost of your characters is 5 or more, you can return one of your characters to your hand, reveal the top of your life, and if it is super, play a 5 or that. Okay. And this is just a searcher. I'm by no means an expert on this deck, so expect multiple misplays throughout the course of this. Nice, we found the stage. I think that's pretty nice. I don't know if the stage will actually come up in this matchup, to be honest with you. I don't know what sort of like removal or interaction with cost they necessarily have. They do play yellow cards, so what the you may trash 1 card from your hand. Didn't it look like he trashed this, though? That was weird, how it, like, went to the grave, and then he trashed a card, and then it came? Interesting. Interesting. So what we really want to find here is I think we really want to find the 3-cost Frankie. To pair with our Sanji, I think, is ideally what we find this next turn. Because we'll be able to leader effect, get 3 Dawn back. We're also for sure going to be swinging into this with our Nami. He's adding a Cavendish. So he should be able to play the Cavendish with his Law, I believe, if he wants to. Top card, add 1 character with type Supernova from your hand to the top of your life face up. Okay, yeah. Yeah, so he is able to do this. So we're for sure always swinging this into this. I think we'll also likely swing into this just to try and control board a little bit more. Maybe that's wrong, though. I don't really feel like I mean, maybe I'm supposed to just rush him down and ignore this. Maybe. I'm not really sure. Dude, this leader is so cool. It doesn't really matter which one we counter out of. Even if we found, like, this was the number 1 2K, I would have gotten rid of my hand, so. We'll always start with this. We unfortunately did not find the 3-cost Frankie, but I don't think it's like a huge deal. We found the Pudding, and that's the number 1 most important thing. So we get 2 Dawn, 3 Dawn back. And unfortunately we don't have like anything great. So we're always boosting this, I think. and then it feels kind of ridiculous to swing 9 at this. It feels kind of overkill. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Is it bad to just swing 9 at life and say F him? Right? Like, he's gonna go to what? 6 Dawn? He has to even attach a Dawn to this to even get a swing off with it? Low key, it's not even impossible. We could just fluff and kill him next turn. If we swing 9 here, low key, he's actually hella at risk of dying. Fuck it. If you're gonna be at 2 life, I'm gonna punish you for being at 2 life. This could be wrong. Maybe we're supposed to swing at this, play a little more defensive, because we really don't have counter like that in our hand. But I think we put him to 1, and honestly, there's worlds where he dies next turn, because this has double rush. And we'll have like this 7, and this will be a 6k. We'll see. He might just like heal in some way. I mean, he is playing yellow, but we're like really early in this game. He's only at 6 Dawn. Like, he's not even on his heal law turn yet, right? Like, how do you even heal on 6 Dawn? Like, I feel like he's got to play blockers. Yeah, okay, you may return 1 character of 3. Yeah, okay, cool. Play 1 character with a cost of 3 or less. This card's cool, man. This card is cool for sure. What's this? If one of your green characters other than would be removed by your opponent's effect, you may instead rest this character. Dude, they gotta stop giving green cards like this. They gotta stop, man. This card is fuego. I forgot, there's also a smoker leader, too. I gotta try that, too. Dude, why do I feel like OP10 just has, like, infinite leaders? So he's gonna go 6, 7. I think we really only want to take 1. So we'll go ahead and give him a 2k here. I don't know of any ways he could get more power. So I think we can take this one and then counter the next one. Play it. I beg you, please play this card. So we might just be playing... Oh, wait. We won't even have the Dawn for this. Huh. Huh. Yo, we are so bricked up, it's insane. This is like... This is crazy work, what's going on here. This is crazy work. Are you liking the 7 costs in this deck? I feel like they are too slow. This deck list only plays 2 of this, I think. And I honestly have not really played, so hard to say. I think we just go... Do we just go 7 at Zoro? Maybe we just go 7 at Zoro. Alright, cool. I think we're always playing this. I mean, maybe we could put this on board, but I think we can wait to do that. Well, we can play 2 of them, potentially. Grab some counter. Can do this. Put back 2. Get 2. Get 1 back. We can play a... Ooh, wait, we're at 5? They're only at 6, damn. Boost this. Play this. I guess swing 7. Sup. Yo, what up, Dusk Dragon? Maybe I should swing at this because he can always block anyways, so it's like... I mean, he's never going down to 0, so it doesn't matter. Okay, he didn't even block 2k, so... I don't think our opponent is phenomenal at the game. That said, we do have infinite bricks in our hand, so this is still very losable. Rest up to one of your opponent's 6 cost, then KO a rested 5 cost. I didn't even know they played this. I've never seen this card in my life. Good to know for the future that I should just be boosting this regardless. I kind of thought since it was rested, like, he could just swing into it, so it's like there's no reason to boost it. But I guess if he has this, that would be the reason. That said, I'm not that upset about all of that happening. We know this is a little 1-drop. So we don't have to worry about this being like a stupid trigger or him like just for 1 Dawn playing some crazy 5-drop. At the top of your life to your hand, you may play... Okay, so he can play this, but he doesn't have the... No, he does have the Dawn because of the Cavendish. Fair enough. But like if he plays from his life, he's going to go down to 0. There's just no way he's ever doing that. That would be psychotic behavior. Chat, is it freaking psychopathic to play this? I kind of want to, low-key. We're going to what? We're going to 7? We play this. We get 2 back. So we could swing 8 twice. So we could go like 6, 6, 6, 8 twice. Yeah, but now he doesn't even have to swing this law, is the thing that I'm bothered by. Because I want him to have to swing this, I think. So he should have to show me what he's putting there, right? Oh, it's just going to go face up. Okay. Oh, a Cavendish. That's odd. I think maybe I was supposed to counter there, but I think it's maybe also okay to play a little slower. Hopefully we draw like a good 4-drop to pair with this. That would be nice. Not exactly what I was looking for, to be completely honest. I almost want to play this just to fucking get a card, man. Could swing 8 at this, it just gets this block. We can swing 7 first, I think. I don't think we can afford to use this effect. We have to save it for next turn, I think. Okay, what are we drawing? Oh my god, bro. Please. Please. This unironically might come up. We don't want him to know we don't have Gum Gum, so I think we honestly just still swing 6. We just bluff the Gum Gum. Dude, this deck be playing infinite bricks. Holy. Holy. The thing was, our opening hand didn't even really start with them, is the crazy thing. We just kept trying into him. Now he gets to heal 1. Oh, I think we... Well, he has like no cards in hand. Do you think this deck is actually BDIF? Or do you think it will fall off once people have to... I mean, I think it's probably not. Hey, what up, Soupy? It's probably not actually BDIF, to be honest. But it is really cool. And it does get like just an insane amount of Dawn. Feels like you need to see 2 Sanji and Pudding and you're turboing with Zoro. Yeah, the Sanji and Pudding is the nuts for sure. Whatever, let's take this one. Oh, there it is. We would love for him to press W now, actually. If he could press W, that would be pretty sick. Trash 1 card from the top of your opponent's life. So he used this to do this, and then he knows this is here, but that's only on KO. Okay. Draw 2, discard 1. Okay, that's fine. So he has a Bonnie. That's fine. I think there's worlds where we kill him, maybe? Question mark? Probably not. I mean, double blocker, 2 life is kind of tough to deal with. But this thing can attack twice. He's going 9 into 6, so we get to use our Gum Gum here. If we use our Gum Gum, we are only going to be at 5 Dawn, though. Do we just let this die? Is this more important than us having 2 more Dawn is the question. I think we can just let it die. Oh, good draw, I think. I think that is a good draw, because we're both going to get the draw and we're going to get the Dawn back. And surely we will actually just bink something good off of it. Unironically not bad. Unironically not bad, actually. Alright. We're always doing this on this. So we got 5 Dawn left. Gives us this blocker, I imagine. I mean, he just... Oh, wait, this isn't a blocker. This is only a blocker and kit. Okay, cool. Yeah, what OP bounty bugs did you encounter, Soupy? Is there a world where you 6-cost Luffy twice to attack twice? I think that is the goal for next turn. I think we try to survive 1 more turn, and then we ship that, I think. And I feel pretty comfortable that we will be able to survive. We are 6k leader. Keeps crashing or giving the wrong win. or the game goes blue. Bro, I'm at the very bottom of the ladder. I haven't even played a single Western game since it reset. My homie Ever Siction, though, hit rank 1 last night, so that's cool. Nami tech top deck would be gas. The Searcher? For 5 Dawn, Luffy can attack 13k twice next turn? Oh, if this survives, you're saying? Yeah, that's true. Nami stage +2 cost, and you can rest blocker and Nami? What Nami are you talking about, brother? Am I tripping? Yeah, Dusk Dragon, I have printed proxies that I custom made for the Nami deck. Me and my girlfriend will hopefully be recording some Nami gameplay for the channel here soon. I think we can just let this go. I don't really give a I don't think I care at all. And then if he swings again, we're kind of baiting him into it. Pretty sure if he survives, you get 6-7k swings. That sounds right. I think we're just trying to protect this, honestly. Oh, he's gonna freeze it? Oh no. Womp womp. Alright, how do we kill? We have a ton of options. What is the best one? To do this plus restand it takes how many Dawn? It takes 6, 8, 11 Dawn. Do we have 11? We have exactly 11 Dawn, right? We can swing with this twice? With this? Is that even optimal? That might not be the optimal thing to do, though. 7 first? Yeah, I think we always 7 first. I agree with your prognosis. There are some worlds where we have to use Sahachi instead of this, just to rest a blocker. Okay. Okay, so we have perfect information now. This is doable, surely, right? We swing 6. We rest a blocker. We swing twice. This is game, right? He just trolled, right? We Yusahachi, rest this. We rest this. Surely I have enough Dawn to do all this, right? And then we do this. Wait. Oh my god, we trolled. We trolled. Wait. I had to play this first. Oh no. Oh no. I think we actually still get there, but it's fine. Like, we trolled, but we still get there, because... Wait, we don't get there. Oh my goodness, no! No! We trolled like crazy. We trolled like crazy. Alright, whoops. We had guaranteed game there. I haven't played this deck before, my bad. You gotta play the Luffy first. My bad. It's all good. It's all good. We bounced back. That was a crazy throw, though. That was a crazy throw. You can illegally restand? Oh, it's bugged? Alright, well. We're never going for that, so it's okay. We want first, right? Surely? I feel like surely it's first, because we want to play this and we want to deny the 7 Rebecca turn. I feel like this hand is gas. I am 100% keeping this. This hand feels actually like literally dream hand, I think. I don't think we play this on 3, though. I think we probably just replay this and we swing 7. Because we want to play this on 5, I think. Because if we play it on 3 and then he plays a Zoro on 4, I think we're probably fried. Alright, we're both seeing good cards, so this will be fun to see what happens. He got the Kyros and he got the one-legged soldier, so we need to make sure that we're able to boost this when the time comes. Top stage for fun. Unironically, paying the cost for things sometimes, even when you can't actually do the effect, actually comes up sometimes. Oh, we're so thrilled that he's not playing a 4-drop here. It's actually so sick. I mean, we're less thrilled about the fact that he's going double searcher, so he's actually just going to have everything he wants, but I think it's okay. Have you played against a Dofi with this list yet? No, I haven't. This is my second game. This is my second game, so I'm going to go out on a limb and say I have not. Can you not increase the cost of Frankie so that his Zoro doesn't affect it? No, because you need to have equal or less, and I would have 3 and he would have 2 at the time. I don't think they play any triggers that I care about, so I think we just always do this. We get 2 Dawn back, we gain a Dawn back. I guess we can swing 6 first. He has to give us a 2K. And then we can play this and get 1 back. And now we're still at 5. And then we'll take like whatever hit he throws at us here. And then that's fine. We didn't really care about that, to be completely honest. We'll take this one. Didn't find exactly what we're looking for. This is not bad, actually. This is not bad. This is not bad. I almost low-key also think that we should have tap stage last turn. Last turn we had more Dawn than our opponent by the end, I think. So, and even if we did tap stage, this would still... Oh, it would be a 5, you're right. But I think we had too much Dawn, because we had 5. Do we need to not get back Dawn from this, so that way we can prevent it from being bounced? I think we're always playing this into this, I'm pretty sure. Wait, can this attack active character? No, but it... Oh, this is a 5. This is a 5. Whoops. Damn. Do we fucking, when you're at CU, fight like pirates to find another Sanji and Pudding then? Probably not, right? I think it probably has to be this. Nami better. The stage is equal or less, so you can still get active Dawn. Equal or less. Oh, you're right. Yeah, because I'm gonna -2, and now I'm at 5, and now I'm at 6. So then we can... So now this can't be bounced. Are we swinging this, though? This is just gonna get bounced to our hand. I kind of don't want to swing this, man. Am I trolling? We do have another one for next turn. Yep, they always attack your Sanji and Putty and you win. Oh, and it will draw when I play it? Okay, good point, good point. Sure. Fuck it. If they have Luffy, they can attack it while active anyways. True, but I do think he's just for sure playing Kyros here. I guess we actually have a blocker for it as well. Yeah, we for sure attack with it. We have a blocker with it. Next turn we play another one. Again, Shiesty. Yeah, he always Rebecca's. And then he probably maybe pops this with another Zoro, maybe? But he probably doesn't establish any blockers this turn, which means we can be pretty aggressive next turn. He bounces this, which is like whatever. Oh, or he just KOs it and he doesn't bounce anything. Or he doesn't... I mean, sure, you can KO my one drop. I don't really care about that in any meaningful way. Surely we just counter this, right? This card seems pretty good. And then we free block one of the attacks. Or I guess it will actually be annoying if he swings this here. I think we just 2k, 1k. I feel like keeping this is pretty gas, right? Fuck it. We're maybe going too low on cards, admittedly. Especially if he swings 7 here. But, yeah. Thoughts on the deck so far? Really cool, really fun. I feel like I'm actually thrilled that he did it like that. So I'll take... Add 1? Ooh, I don't think we need this. I think we'd rather have it as the trigger. Nice. That also feels like a crazy draw, no? That feels like an unbelievably insane draw. I think we probably always start with a 7. Surely we can just go 7 again, right? Like... if he takes, do I go for game? Not sure. I feel like we probably try to go for game next turn. I think we can swing... Maybe we just see what this draws first. We're at 8, he's at 8. We always +2 here. Putting then leader effect. So yeah, we put 2. We restand 2. We get 2 back. Oh my god. We get 4 extra Dawn to play with this turn. That's so sick. I think we swing 7. And then we swing 7. And then we swing 7, no? Seems like a pretty reasonable plan to me. What's up with it? I feel like this feels pretty good. You can't really remove this. I have it for next turn. Dentist part 2? Oh shit. What are you doing after the dentist, yo? We chilling or what's up? We could hoop. I'm down to hoop. Let me know what's good, bro. I didn't know you were up here. I guess you did tell me on Sunday. Oh, shit. I can't get an invite? I can't get an invite? That's crazy. All right. All right, I get it. I get it. I get it. First time I've seen your hair look crazy. Yeah, bro, my hair is getting so fluffing long right now. You gotta be down. What does that mean, bro? We gotta counter this, right? Like it's just too cheap. We have the Yusahachi to rest whatever blocker he plays, so that's pretty sweet. Do we care if he tries to go for game? I think we probably do. It's kind of annoying, actually. Shout out June working hard on the Discord for real, bro. For real. Can we take this? I kind of think we can't, because then he goes 9, and then he goes 15, and that's like... Okay, so we have 2, 4, 7. So we can go up to 13 minimum. I don't think we can take, honestly. You can bait? Can I bait? Can I really? I don't think so. I don't think I can, honestly. Because I only have 13 known counter, right? 2, 4, 7. So I can only go up to 13. Which, you know, if he goes 9 and then... Like, he goes 9, right? And then, sure, I could counter out of that, but that's more expensive than if I just countered the first one. Oh, I think he's going for it either way. So he's going to go 9 and then 11? Sure. Damn, that's annoying as fluff. Counter. Nice. We're just better. Better to be lucky, right? He dead, yeah. GG. I'm pretty sure I'm not supposed to be able to return those two, by the way. OP Bounty is both the greatest thing ever and also genuinely awful. Chris, text me. What's going on? Let me know what's good. He knew you had no 1K blocker and still chose to swing 8? Yeah, he should have swung 7, right? Or could have swung 6? What did you want him to swing? OP Bounty sucks! Oh my god, please work. You could have went 3 7K attacks and 2 9K attacks. Does it get there? I'd have to really think about it, honestly. He had how many? 6? He had 2 life. He had no blockers. So I do a 7. He gives me 2 cards. So now he's down at 4 cards. I do 7. He gives me 2 cards. He's down to 2. I go 7. He gives me 2 more cards. Technically doesn't get there. Guaranteed. Maybe gets there a fair percentage of the time. Even if you take Zoro, he can only spit the... Yeah, but you're assuming he's going to go 12-12. He doesn't have to go 12-12. He could just swing 9. He could just swing 9 with Kyros and then I lose. Like, if he does split it 12-12, you are right that I can guard it. Guaranteed. But, like, if he does it several other ways, it doesn't work. Like, what if he goes 11-13? 11-13 is very, very, very reasonable there. I think most players would go 11-13, and then I don't have a guaranteed. I have to find a 1k in life. And this deck plays 500 bricks. I need a haircut so bad. Hoodie's going back up. Shout out to Abby. I love my girlfriend. You can block the... okay, if I block the 11 with Kyros, he still has enough Dawn. It will take basically my entire hand. And then shave the top, keep the sides. Then he just splits up the Dawn the other ways, and then I die still. I'm pretty sure I had to counter the Zoro, to be honest with you. Like, if he goes 11 with Kyros, he just splits up the Dawn between his Nami and his leader. And then I can't counter. Unless I bink counter, I think. Dude, this is insane. Will OP Bounty please work? He can't split. He still needs 3 attacks because you're at 2 life. No, if I take the Zoro, I go down to 1. If I take the Zoro, I go down to 1. He swings 11 with Kyros. If I take and I don't find counter, I die. If I do counter, he splits between the Nami and leader. You think it was more likely to survive or push for game? You needed at least 2k counter in life. Yeah, I think so. OP Bounty not working is the permanent meta. You're right about that, dude. Sugar. Deck is cool. I think we just always want to go first. I could be wrong. This hand does not include Sanji and Pudding, but does include 2 Searchers and an Upstart Goblin. It does include this whack-ass brick, though. We always draw first. Low-key, I just want to grab the Upstart Goblin. Oh, let's go. We binked it. God is good. Yeah, actually just better. I mean, when when you search and you draw all these cards. You'll just simply find it, right? Surely. You'll just find it. We always play this on curve, I assume. Is it ever possible that we just play the Zoro and then we play this the following turn? That has to be fake news, right? Like, there's no way that's how we're ever doing it. Oh, wow. He missed? Yo, that's crazy. I kind of really want to play this deck. This might be the next stream is Sugar. Next stream might be Sugar. Five? I feel like I can just take this. Oh my god, a second one? I mean, if we find a second one, we gotta play the first one, right? Surely. Oh, we're also gonna get the draw? Yeah, we have to. Yo, thank you for ramping, my brother in Christ. I kind of think swinging 5 and swinging 6, there's no difference. But I think if we try to play this first, he can maybe rest our dude in some weird way. So I'm gonna swing 5 first. In GP Dofi with all those new Sugar cards. Review the VOD, you would still win even if he goes 11k then? For real? Like 100% you looked back? Yeah. Okay, word. I'll look back. No, this deck is super cool, man. It's super cool. It probably isn't good because of Doflamingo would be my guess. Because Doflamingo just always hard stomps 4-life leaders for the most part. This card is really cool though. The alternate art of this is also really nice. Alright, run the VOD back after this game. I'm invested in this math. Alright, I'm down. I'm actually super down. I love the fact that we get the draw here. The fact that we get the draw there is actually so crazy. We don't have anything to do with this 3 Dawn. Actually, wait. Does anyone know, does the rest event take 1 or 2 Dawn? I feel like the rest event surely takes 2 Dawn, right? Am I coping? Alright. I'm down. Why not play Sanji there? What do you mean, why not play Sanji there? Where? I only had 3 Dawn. Sanji's a 5. What do you mean? Oh, this Sanji? Oh. Well, no, he only had 5 Dawn. I had 4. And so it would have needed to be 2 different, right? Because he had 5 Dawn and I had 4. So I don't think I could play it. I could maybe play it this turn, though, which would be cool. What do all of these do? You may rest one of your Dawn, add up to 1. Okay. Set up to 2 of them is active. Holy shizai. That explains why he just has infinite Dawn. I think I always swing this first. And then I play this. I'm going to get to draw, which is cool. So that will take 5 Dawn. And then I'll get 4 back, so I'll have 5 more. So I could either play this or one of the blockers. I feel like I'll probably just play this or whatever I draw. 7 feels like a reasonable number. Dude, just every time I look at him, he just has more Dawn, and it's just crazy. Okay, get the draw. Ooh, okay, we like to see that. Do this on this. Put back 2, get 2 more. Oh my god, it's so nasty. Are we swinging 7 and then playing this? I don't really think we need the Dawn for Gum Gum yet. I feel like that's how I'm feeling. I'm feeling the swing 7 and then play the Zoro. Dude, this deck actually just plays infinite bricks, it feels like. Yeah, 9 in hand is nasty work for sure. The fact that both of these have gotten a draw is just crazy work. I feel like it's Usahachi, but maybe it's Kumga. I mean, this could maybe come up as like a rester, but also getting these out of hand could be good. But we already have one. I'm grabbing the Usahachi. Fuck it. Every body you've played so far has replaced itself. That is very true. That is very true. And he also didn't swing with this last turn for reasons that are unbeknownst to me. Does this list play the 3-cost Robin or 4-cost Protection Robin? I don't know what the 4-cost you're referring to is. The 3-cost it doesn't, and I'm going to be honest, that seems really sus to me. I feel like we give the 0-cost. Does anyone strongly disagree with that idea? I feel like protecting this seems pretty reasonable. Can we just literally go for game with this next turn? That is a little annoying. That is a little annoying. And he's also going to get like 12 Dawn active as well. Who even knows what he can do with all that? Who even knows what he can do with all that? I feel like... Huh. What do we think? Do we just go for game? Do we just take, go for game? Because we'll actually be at 8 Dawn. We can play this. Let me make sure this works. We play this. We use effect. So we have 2 Dawn active when we do it. Then we get 3 more, so we have 5. We have exactly what we need to do this and swing 13 twice. Well, I guess 12 because of this dude. Does it make sense to do that? We go like 5, 6, 12 twice. Or does this deck having infinite fucking... Yeah, bro, I'll stick to Dofi. I'm dizzy. Is it just crazy to go for game and we just don't even have to? We just don't even have to go for game is the thing, bro. We just don't even have to. We can wait one more turn, I think. I think it gets there and you can go 11 to save 1 for giant if scared. I mean, if we're going for it, we're going for it, right? I mean, he do low-key be having a lot of swings next turn. This was a good draw, I think. So we do 5. We have 3. We're going to get 4 more. So we'll be able to play this and then still have 1 up for Gum Gum. I think that sounds... I think we can just go for it next turn. I understand what you're saying. It's more fun if we go for it. But I think reasonably we're supposed to not go for it. I mean, we can see how he reacts to this shit. I think we're supposed to swing this first, technically. But actually, we don't have to swing this first. Because if he does that one event that minuses this, then we don't even have to swing. Which is cool for us. It's maybe also cope to think that we survive, but we have 3 life and like a Gum Gum and a 2K. Like, and we'll be a 6K leader. Like, surely we'll survive. And we'll get a draw off this. Like, surely we'll survive. If he takes, we'll fucking go for it, obviously. Maybe we go for it anyways. It's a little more fun if we go for it. Gets plus 3,000. Okay, so what does that tell us about his hand that he used this? If he plays double blocker, you're cooked though? I don't think that's true, because I was gonna... Because we have another one of these for next turn. Like, I don't think we're cooked, right? Because we'll have 4 swings for next turn. I don't think we're cooked if he plays double blocker, admittedly. Unfortunate that we drew a brick, by the way, but like, I think this deck just actually always draws the bricks. Unfortunate that this doesn't get to swing, but it's fine. He does have 5 swings and we have no blockers, but I kind of feel like we're okay. We are a 6K leader. That helps a lot. I would go for board if I was the sugar player. If he goes for board, I'm super cool with it. Because then we actually just have this combo. So I will be so thrilled if he goes for board. We can play all 3 of these next turn, technically, right? Am I tripping? Let me think. So we'll have 10 Dawn, right? We'll have 10 Dawn. 6. We'll have 3 extra Dawn, so really we'll have 13 Dawn. So yeah, we should be able to play all 3, but this wouldn't be able to attack twice. Oh no. Can the rest event rest your restand Luffy? What rest event? My guess is yes. To be honest with you, I don't even know what the rest event looks like, but I don't know why it wouldn't be able to. So he is going for board. I think that's okay. I can't really think of any reason why going for game this turn will be harder than it would have been last turn. So I think it's all good. It's all gravy. I think we are just always taking this. Unfortunately, we didn't have like another card that we could use as counter, but it's all good. I think he just dies, right? Like for sure. We just always rest this, and then I don't even know if we have to play this. We could actually just swing huge here, surely, right? Like I think it's probably just not Dawn efficient to play this. I'm not 100% sure, but I think that's the case. So that's the story I'm gonna stick to. Oh, I'm supposed to play this first. Fuck. Whoops. Alright, well, we have 1 less Dawn than we should, but it's fine. This just always gets there, surely. An 18K swing? Surely this always gets there, man. Surely. There's just no way this doesn't get there. There's just absolutely no way. There's just actually no way. There we go. Easy as that. Even though we hella messed up, we should have had extra Dawn there. This deck is really, really cool. It's really weird to think about. Like, the way that it interacts with Dawn, I feel like there's some weird stuff to get used to. I feel like there's some really weird stuff to get used to. Oh, we should put in the Robins, man. I don't like that this list doesn't run the Robins. I feel like the Robins are really nice. Chose to go second. Interesting. I think this is a pretty easy mole. I don't really like these. I feel like I'd rather have the Robins. I don't even really like these either. Like, let's just put the Robins in for those shitter cards, right? I guess we grab the 2K. We will find the Sanjian pudding before 5. We have 2 draws. 3 if you count him attacking our life. That will take. We will simply get there. I think surely we play this. Yeah, it's the same guy again. Just better value, Obi, Luffy, Taro. This list isn't even playing Luffy, Taro, so... I think you're right that this is maybe better than Luffy, Taro, but also the thing is Luffy, Taro can play the Sanjian pudding, which sounds kind of schnasty to me personally. Interesting that she took that one. 7 costs are too expensive, I think. Yeah, it does feel like we float at lower Dawn than that a lot of the time. Nope. This being a Saki trigger is kind of neat. You may rest one of your Dawn and this character. Look at the top 5. Okay, it's just one of those. Alright, well, it's a cool thing that we played this then. This character can attack characters on the turn it's played. Darn. So no rush. Surely we're playing this. I see no reason not to. Can it grab itself? No, it can't. Unlucky. Bro, what are we doing this game? I feel like we're not doing anything. This feels awful. This feels awful. So we have to play this, obviously. Are we gonna leader effect? I don't think we have to leader effect, to be honest. I think we can low-key just swing 5 at this. Ah, yes, no Sanji and Pudding. Next game, GG's. It's not over, it's not over, it's not over, it's not over. Hashtag winnable. Hashtag winnable. There's no way you're fucking countering out for sure. Okay. I was about to lose my marbles. It's kind of psychotic behavior to take this, right? But I kind of want to. Let's do it for science, just to see how the game shakes out if I do it. Actually, still no Sanji and Pudding, by the way. Actually, still no Sanji and Pudding. How did he just draw 2? Oh my god, this card draws 2? Look at his hand size. This is what pain looks like. Holy. Five. Okay. Five, 7, 7. I probably was supposed to do this 5 before playing this, to be completely honest with you, but it's okay. Ron Sanji might be. Paul, you mother... Why would you freaking curse my top deck for the Ron Sanji? The art on this card is kind of sick, actually. Fuck yeah! See, this is why I shouldn't have played this first. Whoops. It's okay. We get a Dawn back. That's nice. Is it just me, or does this deck play like actually like no 1Ks? It feels like I always have 2Ks or bricks. Does this deck actually just play like legit like no freaking 2Ks? God, I'm only at 6? Oh, brother, this game stinks. Unironically think I have to protect this. Since I don't have a Sanji inputting, I kind of low-key need the ramp. I mean, I have to let it go now, obviously. I would gum for this Frankie. Yeah. But then I go down to 5, or wait, I would go down to 6 Dawn next turn? Yeah. Maybe I was supposed to. That makes a lot of sense, honestly. Because this hand does suck. I think that's actually very reasonable. And then we get to keep this ramp. So really, this would have only taken 1 Dawn away from us. Yeah. Yeah, I see the vision. What does this card do? Add up to 1 event card with a cost of 5 or less from your trash to your hand. Oh, that seems pretty good. Trust Sanji 4 cost top deck. What? Saying the wrong one on purpose. Dude, this card is nasty. This card is nasty. Low-key, I feel like this card could really be teched into Luffy as well. I think if your opponent doesn't play around it, it's actually pretty nasty work. I mean, we're always playing this Nami, right? I guess we grab this and we're going to play this. Fair enough, I suppose. Bro, we lose this game. We unironically lose this game. For sure. For sure, for sure, for sure. You didn't even use the event that rests. Saj. There you are. Do we even grab it? Is it unironically too late to grab it? Hey, love the channel. First time watching live. Thank you, Adrian. I really appreciate that. Is it, chat, is it too late to grab this? It's kind of looking at me like the Green Goblin mask, but I'm feeling like it might be too late. Feeling like it might be too late, honestly. Yeah, probably too late. So what are we grabbing then? Just Usahachi? Sure. Sure. I can't even begin to imagine a world where we win this, but Usahachi nearly $9 now? What was Usahachi printed in? The structure deck. Wait, he's $9? No, he's not. Bro, I gotta move mine. Are you serious? Per copy? There's no way. The structure deck was like $12, bro. You're trying to tell me this card? Oh shit, that's a come up. Wait, there's only 2 per structure deck? Fuck. Why isn't there 4? Oh, if there was 4, I would move mine, but I might actually need them. I unironically might need them. That's really unfortunate, honestly. Yeah, sure, bro. You can take it. Oh, I forgot to leave a Dawn up for Gum Gum. Never sell, buy more. Nope, still draws. So I was supposed to grab the Sanji and Pudding, you think, Lawrence? They decided to short print in the star deck and then make every Luffy leader purple. Yeah. Dude, it's actually... We're getting... I just want everyone to know, in the next set, OP12, we are going to get yellow-purple Luffy. I'm so sure of it. I'm so sure of it. I'm sure we... Oh, we should block this one. Fuck. This game I played as poorly as humanly possible. Please disregard. Please disregard how poorly this game was played. I think our only choice is to go for game. So I should have actually just taken that. This is Jover, regardless. To keep it a buck with y'all, this is beyond Jover. We use 6, we get 2 back, so we can't even use this effect and play this in the same turn. We're cooked. What are you playing in 10 and EB02? Dofi falling off? I mean, Dofi right now, in my opinion, is the only playable deck. And I think that is for sure not true in 10 and EB02. So I think that in 10, I will probably either be playing Dofi or Blackbeard. I do think it's possible that Usopp could be really, really good if people super cook with it. But I think at this point, that's less likely. And then EB02... again, I think it will either be Dofi, Blackbeard, or this Luffy. Also possible that Enel is just disgusting. But so far, Enel has not been popping off in the East, which is a little interesting to me, because I think those new cards are demonic. They are a mistake, simply. You think he will get banned? No, I don't think there's any reason for ban list to happen. I think very clearly, Dofi is a problem in 09, even though many people have been trying to cope that there's other playable decks. I think that's objectively wrong. There are no other playable decks IMO in 09. I mean, there's a weird dynamic where if the community did decide that Dofi was the only playable deck, then that ironically makes other decks playable, because if 100% of people bring Dofi, then now you can start bringing other things like BY, Enel, Lucci, etc., etc. But because that's not the real world, you can't actually take those decks. There's just no path to lethal. I'm just going to concede and talk. So 09, Dofi is the only deck. OP10, I think that's no longer the case. I think there's probably a strong argument that Blackbeard is the best deck. And then EB02, Enel gets even more support. And I think it's possible that even this green-purple deck might be pretty decent in Dofi. It's kind of hard to say. I just don't really see any reason why, what the reason for banning Dofi is, to be honest. Low-key considering 2-cost Rosie since Lucci and Smoker matchup is brutal. I mean, you can't have the Rosie on board and use this leader effect, but I guess you could use the leader effect and then play the Rosie, and then when your opponent swings, you just block with the Rosie, so maybe you could get away with it. Black can sneak back a little if this GP deck takes off, but it's not ideal. Does this deck give Blackbeard a hard time? I haven't really played versus any Blackbeard. I guess I could see how it would, because you're like a 6k leader, so he doesn't get to free swing at you. This card doesn't have an on play. And Sanji does have an on play, but you never get the on play anyways. Yeah, I could see how this deck is really good versus Blackbeard. See, the thing is, I don't think Bandai, from what I have seen, and granted, I've only been around for one ban list. Like, I started playing after the Sakazuki ban, so I've only seen the 07 ban list. To me, I get the feeling that they don't like banning things, and it kind of feels like their card design choices right now is like, what if every single time we print something and it's really strong, we try and print things that like counter that thing. Like they printed Blackbeard and Dofi, and those decks are really strong. And so then they were like, what if we just make all these decks not have on plays, and they also get a leader that is like a pseudo 6k or 7k. And like those are like the sort of attributes that are strong into Dofi, right? And like, what if those decks also don't like heavily rely on like 4 costs? Because like Dofi's really strong in a decks that play 4 drops, and is really strong in a 5k, leaders or 4 life leaders. And what if we just make all of our leaders pseudo 6ks, pseudo 7ks, in the case of Nami? Blackbeard free for this deck. Most BBs switch to Lucci Smoker in EB02. Really? Is Blackbeard really down that bad in EB02? Or you think it's just like, because GP is so popular in this moment, Blackbeard is a bad pick right now, but like later we'll start cycling back. I started in 8.5, so seeing this compared to Yu-Gi-Oh, it's like, wow, they don't use ban list as a band-aid fix. I mean, low key, there's an argument to be made that they should be doing the ban list more. Because there's definitely an argument to be made that power creeping any strong deck could get problematic if we do that forever, to be honest. But I do like that they're pretty reserved with the ban list. Dude, we can't. I don't know what you're talking about, bringing back RP Law. Have you read the leader effect? Brother, have you read the leader effect? Like, really think about that. Let's really... Bro. Dawn -3, which is not a real cost in this deck because he gets the Dawn back instantly via 12 different ways. Return up to one of your opponent's characters with 3,000 power or less to the bottom of their deck. Then play a 4-drop for free. We can't bring this. We can't bring this back. We can probably... We won't be able to bring this back for like several years. The power creep's going to be insane to bring this back. This leader is just inherently uber broken. Like, he plays a 4-drop and removes something both for free. It's too strong. It's actually just uber busted. It's probably the most broken leader effect they've ever printed. Like, better than Sakazuki, better than Enel. It's just the most broken leader skill they've ever printed. Okay, you're just trolling. Fair. Power creep is inevitable, but like, your solution to decks being strong or meta defining can't be every single time we have to power creep that deck. Because if every single time your solution is we have to power creep that deck, I think the power creep will probably go too quick. And I'm not someone who dislikes power creep. I generally like power creep. This deck was so much skill expression. Yeah, I didn't say it's not a skillful deck. It for sure is. It's just like the leader itself, its effect is too generic. You can't really print good purple and red cards that are 4 cost or less with that deck existing, because he'll just play them and abuse them in a way that no one else can. Like, the fact that his leader skill both removes and plays at the exact same time. I think if they just eroded him to do Dawn -3, choose one or the other, I think he's probably fine. But the fact that he does both is just like too insane. OP Bounty has been so bad today. It has been so awful today, man. I just want to play my Luffy deck. Is that so much to ask? Yo, we got 45 people in here? That's insane. I could never even begin to imagine how there's anyone who shows up to these streams, but I appreciate every single one of you. Genuinely. I don't even know what I just clicked on. I don't even know what this is. Copilot? I don't even know what Copilot is. Grape dropping the 7-cost Luffy strats and going aggro, drop back-to-back Sanji puddings, and then drop 6. I'm doing my homework. Yo. Andrew, I hope you're at least using ChatGPT or DeepSeek or whatever the kids are using to cheat these days. I'm just kidding. Don't cheat, kids. Ironically. Honestly, I don't like any of those. Let's just put in the Robin. You said something about a 4-cost Robin? Is that a green card? There's no way it's this one. Someone said something about a 4-cost Robin. I know the 3-cost is this one. I like this card. This card seems good. I like this one. Chat doesn't help that much anymore doing electrical and computer engineering. Oh, okay. So you're going crazy. Lim Robin is good? Really? She looks good. I mean, on play, if you have 2 or more rested characters in play until the end of your opponent's turn, all of your characters with the Odyssey or Straw Hat can't be KO'd by effects. Really? Just as like an anti-black card? What's the 3-cost event? It just boosts one of your Straw Hats by 6,000. So you just combo this with this, and then you swing 13 twice. Is there anything else we think should be changed about this? Dude, there's just actually so many bricks. Is there anything we can do about that? Like, okay, sure, we need 4 of this, sure. I'm not entirely convinced we need 2 of this. I think this could be a 1 of. Did you try 2-cost event? What's the 2-cost event? Oh, no, I haven't tried it. You think it's better? I don't You think it's better? I just feel like 6,000 is so cool. Okay, we'll try this instead. I'm down to try it. This one was more popular. So it seems like the consensus is that this one is better, but use stage to up the Nami. Then rest her. Oh, shiced. I didn't even think about that. Okay, yeah, this card is way better. Way better. Okay. Okay, you may rest. I mean, the other one had a trigger too. It had the exact same trigger. You can do the play where you give your searcher. Okay, see, I didn't see that vision. Okay. Y'all are cooking. Cooking. You guys think this deck should play Zurajuro? You need Gamma Knife too? Really? Dude, I'm not really that interested in introducing more freaking bricks, bro. That's what you were trying to suggest during law game. Oh, okay. See, I didn't even know about that. Okay. Dude, this deck actually just feels like it plays infinite bricks. Do we probably... Okay, we know we need 4 of this. Do we actually need 4 of this? Has anyone felt like this card is crazy? Like, it feels good, but not like we need 4 of it. Like, it's not a card I'm really looking for. But maybe you need it for when you're going second, and we've been going first all these games. ACOS Kid got to be so fake in OP10 with Divine Departure being a card. Does Divine Departure even get rid of it? With 8,000 power or less? This doesn't even remove it because they just freaking play the Rosinante next to it. I will say, though, the alt art of this card is so sick. Maybe not needed. Yeah. You go second and drop him on 4. Is this deck supposed to go second? To me, this deck seemed like it wanted to go first. Next turn, you go Sanji and put in another Zoro. Am I supposed to go second? This entire time, I thought I was supposed to go first. The 1-cost 08 green event? That's EB. Which one? Do you know the name? Dude, I wish we could. If I type 08, does it do it? Oh, it does. Okay, wait. The 108? This one? Which one? Am I missing it? It's not this one, obviously. Which one are you talking about? If the 1-cost 08 green event? I don't even know. And the turn after, you can go 6, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7 with Rush Luffy. That sounds really nasty. I don't understand why this... Oh, if black. Somehow I read Black Maria. Bro, I'm tripping. Okay. This seems bad to me, to be honest. But I understand the vision. Luffy Taro should be nice instead of Zorojuro. Streets are saying that Luffy Taro is too hard to play. 7 cost is too high. That's what Streets have been saying. I don't know if that's true or not. I think this list already looks a lot better than what we were running just a moment ago. But is there anything else we can do? This list plays 12 2K. It's kind of nasty. Do we think this list actually needs 4 Gum Gum? Does anyone else feel like Gum Gum doesn't feel that good so far? Am I the only one who thinks Gum Gum feels kind of weak? Am I crazy for wanting to put in some Zorojuros instead of these? Alright, I think I'm wrong about the 4-cost Zoro. I think the only reason I haven't felt that it's that good is because we've been going first literally every game. Am I crazy to think that these should just be Zorojuros? Zorojuro is bait, really? Run 2 Robin Chunk Blocker and 2 3-cost Robin Blocker. Why would you run when you're already low on Dawn? Yeah, that makes sense. Is the stage that necessary? Yeah, I think the stage is actually super important. I think the stage is actually really important. All right, does anyone have any ideas what we can put in for those 2 slots? Is it this Zoro? This Zoro has not felt good so far. 2 Dawn Blocker is never bad. I do agree with that. So maybe we should just be running the 2-cost Robin Blocker. Does anyone have any other ideas for what we could put in? Apparently Zorojuro is bait. No, I haven't, but people are saying it's bait. Oh, Foxy Chopper Blocker? That sounds really good to me. That sounds like really good to me. That's a great idea. It's not a Straw Hat, which is a little annoying, but it's fine. What about this Nami? No, we're never on 8. We're literally never on 8. Alright, yeah, let's try the blocker. One more Gatling. What's Gatling? Oh, this? This card has felt kind of weak to me, honestly. It's weird. It's like No one is ever swinging 8 at me. Like, they're always swinging 6s and 7s. Chopper is strong? Yeah, I feel like Chopper's got to be good, right? Not the brick, the 1k counter one? What do you mean, not the brick, the 1k counter one? Can you increase your mic volume? I have you on max and can't hear you that well. Is everyone experiencing that? Am I kind of quiet to everyone? Or is it just this one dude? Not the brick, the 1k. Volume is a little low. Mic is generally... Okay, I'll turn it up a little bit. Is that any better? Or maybe that's a little bit better? How much of a difference did that make? I'm getting so lost. Where's the... Here we go. Better for sure. Okay, good call. Good call. Good comps. Okay. Why did it take like 2 hours for someone to say the volume was low? What? That's crazy. Okay. All right, let's just run it like this. I'm gonna queue up, hopefully get in queue. All right, I'm gonna step away for 1 second. All right, we got some pizza. Leftover Papa Murphy's. What's good? No, RP Luffy's not fake. Soupy, did you start testing it because of my video that I posted today? Yeah, I gotta test it some. No, it doesn't have mold. This is what this is I stacked a piece of pizza on this piece of pizza, and the little bit of like down here got stuck on it. This doesn't have mold. This is from last night. That'd be crazy if I was eating moldy pizza on stream. Alright, what do we do in the mirror? I think RP Luffy is just as good as the other bait decks that people play. But it gets less respect than those other ones. Okay, I'm just going first. We don't see the Sanji and Pudding, we freaking Mole. I like having this as a 3-don turn. But here I think it's just more important that we find this thing. %50 of your matchups are not mirrors, even though they should be. Can we take this? I'm not sure. We'll take it though. Playing this off this seems pretty good. Always take in mirror. Okay, good to know. No, I used to play Mihawk during parts of 8.5. It's definitely not bad in the mirror. Definitively, sometimes you hit a Jozu and it wins the game on the spot. That's mildly annoying that he's doing that. It doesn't actually matter if we counter this right. Okay, here's the question for chat. Do we want this life card? Yes or no? Chat, do we want this life card? We want it? Really? We want to take the life card? No, you're good, Skiller. I don't really understand why we want to take it, to be honest with you. No? Oh, no. Oh, no. We want to or not? I feel like it feels hella scary to take it, no? The more resources, the better, IMO. All right, fuck it. We'll take it and just we'll ball up top, right? We get to play double Zoro this turn potentially. I feel like we'll need one of these eventually, so might as well. We have 6, or we could play double Robin. We want to rock with the double Robin, or we want to rock with the single Zoro Juro. I feel like I want to rock with how do you handle the Usopp and the Dofi matchup? I have no idea. Fuck it. Surely there's no way he counters out of this. I wish we had a second Sanji inputting. I'm just going to play double Robin, I think. I think I'm down to just play double Robin. This card replaces itself. Dude, this card's nice. These could have been fucking 7-drop dead-ass Luffy's. Yo, chat. What if one day we stream Bloons Tower Defense 6? We got any Bloons Tower Defense 6 fans? Oh my god, it might happen one day. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Next time there's a super sick update, I haven't played in a while, but next time there's like a new hero or something, I think we're doing it. I mean, we're always protecting this with our life, right? Surely this is like crazy important to protect. Dude, I feel like swinging even into this deck is like so cringe. It's actually so annoying when you swing exactly even because it's like you always have these dumbass 2Ks. Alright, fuck it. We're protecting. I don't care. It might be wrong, but fuck it. Fuck it. He's gonna swing at it like 4 fucking times. Yo, do we take? Do we take? Low key, I kind of want to take. Is that sick behavior? Am I sick in the head for wanting to take this? Fuck it. How do you like the mirror? No clue. This is my first interaction with the mirror match. 8? Alright, sure, bro. You can have one of these. We'll return one, and then we'll grab one of these. That sounds pretty good to me. I like this Robin card. This Robin card seems nice. Always take. Take on the swing on the pudding? Do we fucking do this again? He's gonna swing a bunch into pudding? Do we block again? Surely? Or we could do this 0 cost. I'm down to do the 0 cost. They go lead, take again? Yeah, they did. This is the last swing though. So do we 0 cost or do we Robin? 0 cost? Yeah, I'm down to 0 cost. Probably the Going Merry. Alright. I feel like I want to start with... Nah, he's not going to do it because he doesn't want to go down to 1, I don't think. So what are we looking at here? Are we trying to take back board? I feel like taking back board makes a lot of sense, right? Take back board, play this. Clear board. Okay, so first swing I feel like is it 7 here? Play Sanji if you have to. Ooh. I think that's gonna be tough. But we might be able to play this Zorajuro because we'll get 3 back. We could play this. Let's just start with a 6 here, see how he reacts. Alright, he took. Alright. This man's bricked up. Should I actually be trying to take this instead of this? Because this is, like, crazy scary. I feel like I am. I feel like I'm for sure supposed to be trying to take this instead. Chat, am I dead? Am I dead? He's gonna giant? Well, I'm only swinging 1. I'm only swinging even with it. Why do I feel like I'm dead? I have to swing 6 at life and then play this, right? Like, going 10 at this is, like, awful because of the gum. Dude, we know he has a Usahachi in his hand, too. I think I die. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I think I'm fucking dead. All of these are awful, too. This will be really good next turn, but I think I need counter to survive. But I actually think I'm dead either way. Oh, I think I'm dead. I can't even grab Nami? Why? Oh my god, it has to be purple. Oh my god, it has to be purple, bro. I'm sick. And I can only boost this up to a 5? Pray they don't have a brain? Where did we go wrong? Does someone know specifically where we went wrong this game? Buff your Robin? Yeah, buffing the Robin doesn't matter, I don't think. Yeah, because of that. I think I'm kinda dead. Shout out to Eric Shen. That's my homie. Dude, I'm unbelievably dead. This is like the deadest anyone has ever been. Taking that. Yo, chat told me to take that hit, for the record. Chat told me to take that hit. They were like, you need the resources. I'm feeling like I didn't need the resources. I'm just going to concede. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. GG. Well played. GG. I would have had played 6-cough Luffy, forces them to swing into it. Did I have it in hand? Maybe I did. You can go to 2 but not lower. Okay, that makes sense. Yo, we peaked at 53 viewers so far? That's bonkers. That is bonkers. Shout out to everyone watching, for real. Yeah, I probably, in hindsight, I think I for sure had to go for game. Which is obviously not a spot we want to be forced to go to game. Or from 9 p.m. Are we? Yeah, we are in queue. Bro, I gotta be looking up Italian. Okay, what time is it in Italy? Alright, it's 10:38 p.m. Bro, I'm trying to connect with a very good Italian player. We're gonna maybe make some videos together, and they're trying to figure out what's going on is hurting my brain. I could do from 8 a.m. my time, which would be 11 p.m. PST, or from 9 p.m., which is 12 a.m. PST. 12 a.m. PST would be midnight, right? I feel like he messed that up somehow. I think he means 12. He means 12 p.m., right? Alright, so if it's 10, he's currently like 8 hours ahead of me? 9 hours ahead of me? He's 9 hours ahead of me. Okay. Maybe he's not even in Italy. I think he might not even be in Italy, to be honest. Based on the way that he's describing these times. I need to just ask for clarification. I don't understand it. So we're always taking first. I think 12 a.m. is min. Yeah, nah, he doesn't. They ahead there? I don't know. All right, so we're going first. This hand is awful. This hand is barely better. Can I just run more Sanji and Puddings? Do I have to only play 4 in my deck? Kind of nice that we picked this up at least. There's never a world where you don't attack because it denies them ramp, right? That's like a fake thing. Like you always attack there. Oh, especially when you have the Frankie you attack there. Let's go. Thank you for ramping me as well, Sugar player. I appreciate that. Yo, Sugar looks so cool though, low key. Please start to go second. I'm supposed to go second, or you just want to see it happen? Which one? Keep it a buck with me. You just want to see it, or I'm supposed to? I'm supposed to go second, Skiller? Is that the truth? Nami and 4 Zorajuro? Yeah, I could see it. Alright. I don't think I was supposed to play this first, by the way. But it's fine. Alright, so we got 4, so we can play this now, which is pretty cool. I mean, we always do a to ramp one, I think, and we always do... 5. Oh, whoops. It's all good. Surely it's just this one. Who knows if true. Alright, so I'm supposed to go second because it will help me see the Sanji and Pudding more often. But also, I'm an aggressive deck. I feel like I want to be swinging. And I feel like playing this on 5 is good. I'm just not sure what the truth of the matter is, to be honest. What I'm really supposed to be looking for. Sorry, but first just better. I also lean towards surely first should be better, no? But also, I don't know. This is literally like game number 4 for me. Game number 5. Something like that. How many games have we played? How long have we been going? We've been going nearly 2 hours? That's crazy. I forget if there was anything I was supposed to do before Abby gets home at 3. Dude, these swings are so toxic. Fuck it, we take it. 10 cards in hand is unreal work, by the way. How much Dawn? So if we do 6 for this, we have 1, and then we get 3 back, so we can still play this. That sounds pretty good to me. We get 1 from this too, potentially, I think. What do we swing first? This one? Well, he can rest. He can rest. It's this one. First, second should be relatively even. Dude, dice roll decks are crazy. I can't believe anyone chooses to play a dice roll deck unless it's like actually the best deck. Like there's times where, at least for sure in Yu-Gi-Oh, where a dice roll deck is just so oppressive when it wins the roll that like you have to do it because you just win literally every time you win the roll. But I don't think that's necessarily the case here. They have 8, we have this. We have 7, they have 8. So I'm supposed to swing this, right? To get 1 more? Is that real? I think that's real, and I can't think of a reason not to do it. But I think I'm supposed to do this first. Tenpai? Dude, Tenpai is not even a dice roll deck. Are you USA based? Yeah, I'm from Seattle. I live in Seattle. Get 1 back here. We don't get to swing with that, but that's okay because we get to play this. What do we like here? Usahachi sounds not bad, honestly. Or we could grab the Robin blocker. I'm kind of leaning towards Usahachi. You got your name from DB Grinder? Yeah, shout out to Austin. The literal GOAT. The literal GOAT, dude. Most influential man in the game, IMO. WSG? I don't know what that means. How does bro have 15 cards in hand? Himbo bimbo. I like this chopper. I'm glad it's not a stupid brick. Oh, was good? Yo, what's up with it, Himbo? I'm out here living the dream, man. I'm out here living the dream, waiting for my girlfriend to come home, doing a little bit of streaming. I only recorded like 2 or 3 videos today. I meant to record more, but I think tomorrow. I was thinking I'd stream today, and then tomorrow I'd grind and record hella videos. But one of the ones that I did record is being posted tomorrow, and I'm really excited. Yeah, I do miss pudding, dude. That card is the single most demonic card in the game, and I miss being able to do it when my opponent does shit like this. Be a good green deck, and it's like, I'm excited about this deck because it's not a green deck. I don't like green. I think green's identity is super lame, to be honest with you. Any plans to do... Oh shit, that's a great call, Soupy. Will you DM me the link and the timestamp, and I'll actually do that tomorrow. I actually completely forgot. Yeah, will you please do that? You know my Discord, so just find me on Discord. What do we even do here, man? What do we even do? Are we going Usahachi here? Like, bro has fucking 10 cards in hand, man. Are we getting through ever? And, like, some of them can, like, rest my shit. I haven't been paying attention to what sort of events he's been grabbing, to be honest. I kind of just want to go for it and say fuck it, to be completely frank. Fuck it. We can always adjust, like, mid-roll, too. Sent it now. I appreciate it. Yeah, he has the Foxy rest event, which is demonic work for sure. Yeah, he's gonna rest my dude. I think if I am gonna go for it, maybe I was supposed to swing this first. Because this rest event denies 2 swings. Yeah, that seems pretty reasonable that I was supposed to do that, honestly. But we don't have to go for it. And even if we do go for it, we could still play this one. What do y'all think? Luffy stands before so he could rest it and you'd lose a life. That's true. But are we dying next turn regardless? Maybe not. We do have 2 life. We do have a non-zero amount of counter in our hand with this Gum Gum. Yeah. So maybe we just play this a little slower. We just... I'm not exactly sure what my vision is for this turn, to be honest, at this point. Gotta take care of Rosinante. I feel like it's just so inefficient for me to swing at this point. Just swing 7 and pray to Allah. Doesn't look like it worked. It doesn't look like it worked. Unfortunate. But I don't think we're dead next turn, so I think we're okay. What is this gonna grab us? That's actually a pretty decent pickup, I think. So we still got 7 Dawn. We still got 7 Dawn. We could go 3 and make this a 7k swing still, and then we could play this blocker. 10 into Rosie? Really? I feel like I just want to put him to 0. What are you guys on about the Rosie, man? 7 cost film seems busted in theory, but it's too high cost, too low. I mean, I know you guys want me to swing into Rosie, and we'll see when I regret not swinging into it. But look, like, just feel like I'm giving him too much value by swinging into this when it's a 6K. As you leave it up. Ross ain't dying. Yeah, I kind of agree. All right, so the question is, am I swinging 9 here at life? Or am I playing this Robin? I kind of want to go 9 at life. What do y'all think? Is that 2M? Is that 7 and Robin IMO? Oh, so you think I don't leave one up for Gum Gum? I could see it. 7 and then play Robin. I think I'm down for that. But I kind of do want to, like, I'm kind of scared, man. He's kind of got a lot of attacks, low-key. We are 6K leader. Leave Gum Gum up, I think. So you want to go 9 in Gum Gum, or you want to... Okay, fuck it. We'll just make a decision and swing 6. Fuck it. He gonna go for game and try to kill next turn? I'm a little worried that if we play the Robin that he doesn't have to, is my one concern. He got another 2K? Hopefully not. Alright, bro, what you don't know is I'm actually so thrilled that you did that. Alright. It is kind of annoying that he still has this, but I think we're surviving a huge percentage of the time here, I think. You might get lucky if he plays Dofi. Like the 9-drop Dofi or whatever it is. What is it? Is it a 7, an 8, a 9? I don't even know what it is. That art is sick, though. I'll tell you that. But I don't really understand why he would play that here, necessarily. Dude, this deck does seem really cool, though. I really want to... Next stream is going to be this deck, for sure. For sure. Soupy, I'm going to purposefully not open your DM until tomorrow, so that way I don't forget. I'm just going to leave the notification there. Because I most certainly will forget if I open that DM right now. The notification will be gone and I won't remember. You're getting left on delivered for the next, like, 20 hours. Are we cool with this dying? I feel like we're cool with this dying, to be honest. Love this deck. It's my main. Yo, Scott, I need you to teach me how to play it then. I'm cool with it dying, honestly, I think. Oh... Dude, it's actually just so tilting. Oh, you mean sugar. Alright, Scott, I need you here for next week's stream then. I don't know exactly what day. Probably maybe Tuesday. Maybe Monday. Maybe Wednesday. It'll be somewhere around there. This shit's so cringe. I mean, we're always blocking, I think. Cool that she can add herself, by the way. Yo, we don't have any way to get rid of these. I need to draw the sword. Sword. We're cooked, right? We never kill? Yeah. Recycles beam sword? Which one is beam sword? I guess we'll find out. Ooh, that seems annoying. Alright, so we gotta go 6 for the dude, right? And then we'll leader effect and get 1 back, so we'll get 3 back. I think we have to play this dude standing and then play Viola and then have 1 up for Gum Gum, and I think that's our only chance. Think of swinging like you're playing Nami low-key? Really? Okay. That's hella annoying. So we have 5, so we can go 7 again. Fuck, he's gonna rest this though. Oh my god. Aww. Bro, this deck is so crazy. This deck is so crazy. He's just gonna take this back and he's just gonna have like fucking infinite defensive value. It's actually so crazy. Wait, he took that life. That's kind of hype. Just judgment here on both Luffy. I don't really know what that means, but yep. I agree. He must have Roger. This deck plays Roger? Really? If he plays Roger, I can survive? Don't I survive if he plays Roger? Nope, he's not playing Roger. I don't know what's going on. To keep it a buck with y'all, I don't know what's happening. I'm fairly certain we gotta counter this. He should have held Judgment Event your leader and Luffy. I think so too. I think so too. I don't know why he didn't. I don't know why he chose to go to 0 life. I feel like 0 life is not a great place to be. Run Roger as a 1-of. Helps a lot versus Usopp. Oh, I could see that. Versus Usopp? Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Bro, what are you going to do when I hit you with the sword? This game is a grind? For sure. For sure. I think, surely we win though, right? Because we binked this sword? Am I tripping? Like, we're going to get to rest one of his dudes and just swing, like, unbelievably massive? Yeah, 7 at Sanji and Pudding. He knows we don't have counter at this point, I think. Because if we did, we would have kept that one dude. This ain't even a blocker. Even better. Really? If he has infinite Dawn Up, you think we still don't get there? It's kind of a bummer. He's going to have, what, 5 or 7 or 6? Some large number? We always do this first, right? I think surely we always start with this and just swing as big as possible. Is there any reason to not swing as big as possible? Not that I know of. So we need to be able to return 2 that are on here to restand these 2. That sounds right. You have to kill on this because he just held judgments the other 2 swings? Well, hopefully we get there. How much Dawn does Hell's Judgment take? Does it take 2 or how much? He doesn't have any engrave. Takes 2. He's got 5 left. He's got 3 left. I mean, this is gonna be a, I guess, a 5K swing. Can we get there? Oh, shite. I clicked on the... I needed to click on these ones. Whoops. Did he have... Yeah, he had counter anyways. He had counter anyways. Because this would have been a... This would have been a 5K swing. And then he just 0 costs. And then I die. Yeah. Damn. I'm kind of getting rolled by sugar, to be honest. Do I want to play another one or do I want to be done? I think maybe we'd be done. Maybe we review that one spot in the Usopp game though. Let me pull it up. This is only possible because YouTube is such a great platform. Yo, we got 55 viewers right now? Y'all are crazy. Alright. I don't need to hear my own voice. Alright, so let's go back to the Usopp game. Okay. So it was this turn, right? So they're saying if I take this 6, okay, let's say I get a blank, I get a brick, which actually is what this card is. It's a brick, okay? Then they swing 11, okay? If they swing 11 and I go 2, 4. So if they go 11, I go this in the brick, that brings me up to 9. I have to give my whole hand. I don't understand. Why did... Yo, Lawrence, are you still here? Lawrence, why can't I take this? I'm... Yeah, see you then, Scott. Appreciate you hopping in. There's no way I can take this. Bro, if these are both bricks, I die to the 11, no? He doesn't even have to go 11. Like, imagine he just goes, like... Imagine he just goes 10. Oh, my goodness. He goes 10, and then he can go 14. He goes 10, 14. Oh, my God. 10 would be such an annoying swing right here. He could go 10, 14. Even just 9. Honestly, 9 is actually the most annoying swing. No, it's not. 10 is the most annoying swing. If he's a demon and he goes 10, that would be so nasty. Because if this is a brick, really if it's anything besides exactly a 2K, right? Then I have to pitch my whole hand. And if I don't, I die. Because this brings me up to 13. So if this is a brick and this is a 1K and he starts with 10, I die 100%. But I don't know, the way we played it, we end up pitching a card. Let's just see. So we pitched a card. And then what did he do next? He swung 6 again. Or no. He swings 8. And then we have to take. And then he goes 9. He goes 9. And if we try to counter this 9, it takes our whole hand. And then he puts 2 here for a 6. And then he puts 5 here, which is a 7. So we take the 6, and then we need this to be a 2K. But if we take this, then he goes 11, and then what do we need? So this is 5. So we need a 2K either way. It actually doesn't change the math, which is really bizarre that it doesn't change the math. Am I tripping? Does it actually not change the numbers? Oh, wait. We only needed a 1K. This way we only needed a 1K. I was tripping. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. I highly recommend watching tomorrow's Doflamingo video all the way through. Especially if you're a Doflamingo player. Yeah, you're right. It changes it to a 1K. Especially if... we go over some math in that near the end of that one, as well as like a really cool niche line. Also, I think the video is kind of funny because I'm like almost the entire video I'm kind of crashing out. Everyone have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much for